Places to visit in Europe in summer. Welcome to Travel Guide's YouTube channel. What's your next summer plan? Yeah, I know you've got plenty of time to decide, but if you haven't decided to take the plunge and embark on an incredible European adventure, let me tell you that if you chose Europe, then you're in for some amazing discoveries. So have a look at our suggestions for the best summer destinations in Europe for your next trip. Number 10. Turquoise Coast, Turkey. Turkey's incredible turquoise coast, also known as the Turkish Riviera, is located in the country's southwest and offers beautiful beaches along with the Aegean and Mediterranean seas. The Turquoise Coast is an underrated summer destination, perfect for travelers looking to get off the beaten path in Europe, with picturesque small towns, majestic ruins, and almost shockingly low prices. Technically, the only part of Turkey that's part of the European continent is a small portion of the country's far west and half of Istanbul. Number 9. Crete, Greece. It's easy to see why Crete's regarded as one of the best summer destinations in Europe. This Greek gem is a haven for visitors who appreciate fresh food, historic tales, archaeological sites, and breathtaking views of bright azure waves lapping over volcanic shores. The weather in July and August is perfect, so you'll be fighting for space on the tourist-filled streets and waiting in long lines at Crete's top tourist attractions. Crete's soft, sandy beaches are unmissable, especially if you want to soak up the warm rays of summer. Chania, Agios Nikolaos, and Rethymnon are popular tourist destinations on Crete, but if you only have time to visit one beach in Crete, put Elefsinici Beach at the top of your list. It's one of the world's best pink sand beaches, and it's only 2 hours away from the popular city of Chania. Number 8. Krakow, Poland. Winters in Poland are long and harsh, but summers are vibrant, especially in Krakow. It was one of the few Polish cities that was not destroyed during World War II, so it has an exquisitely well-preserved historic core centered on Rynek Gałązny, Europe's largest medieval market square. This vast plaza is taken over in the summer by street performers, open-air cafes, and horse-drawn carriages that clip-clop across the cobblestones. The city holds a variety of unique summer events, including the 10-day Jewish Culture Festival in June and other get-togethers for music, dance, and film. You can visit historic museums, the imposing Wawel Castle and Cathedral, the former Jewish ghetto, and a salt mine adorned with high-sodium sculptures and friezes in between performances. Number 7. Sicily, Italy. Summertime in Italy's southernmost region is an absolute delight. Sicily is a fantastic European summer road trip destination with phenomenal Italian beach towns, excellent food and wine, a stunning volcano, and remarkably low prices, especially when compared to the rest of Italy. While you're there, don't miss the beaches of Cefalù and Avola, the beautiful towns of Val di Noto, the bustling streets of Palermo, or the Greek theater and stunning views of Taormina. Summer visitors who have more time to enjoy the beauty of Sicily will also want to visit Siracusa, the Aeolian Islands, and Agrigento's Valley of the Temples. Number 6. Slovenia. Ljubljana, Slovenia's elegant capital, is a charming, convenient base from which to visit a slew of the country's attractions, complete with its own hilltop 15th century castle to explore before venturing further afield. Lake Bled is a must-see destination. This mirror-like stretch of water is only 50 minutes from the capital and features a fairy tale island and cliff-top castle against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains. Another day trip you should not miss is the Postojna Caves and Postiama Castle in southwest Slovenia, about 53 kilometers from Ljubljana. A few kilometers northwest of the Postojna Caves, the 16th century Postiama Castle is an architectural marvel built into and around an elevated cave entrance in the heart of a dramatic karst landscape. Slovenia's coastline is incredibly sweet and varied, so discover the diversity of Slovenia's coastline, from picturesque Piran to Portoro, often referred to as Slovenia's answer to the French Riviera. Before we move on to the next, I've got a tip for you. If you're looking for the best deals for your travel experience, check out our website travelguidesbooking.com, which is a free travel booking advisor that compares millions of cheap flights, hotels, car hires, airport taxis, and trains, and also provides travel-related information, such as tours, trips, tickets, city cars, travel products, and more. Number 5. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik may not be the first place that comes to mind when thinking about places to visit in Europe, but it should be. While many people travel to Iceland in search of the Northern Lights, Others prefer to visit during the summer for the endless sunshine. And by endless, we mean never-ending. Due to its geographical location, Reykjavik has no darkness from mid-April to mid-August. If you don't mind using blackout curtains to sleep, this season has some of the most beautiful hiking trails and overlooks. Imagine vibrant fields of greens and flowers, blue skies set against the healing waters of the Blue Lagoon, and near perfect 60 to 70 degree weather. If you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. In addition to Mother Nature's works of art, Reykjavik is the largest city in Iceland and the country's capital. Charming shops and restaurants are serving questionable fare, including sharks, as well as stunning concrete church called Hagramskirkja. The Pearland Dome, which rotates to provide views of the town, the ocean, and the countryside, is also popular with tourists. Number 4. Rome. Rome is a land brimming with culture and history. If you have an appreciation for art and architecture, Rome is the place to be. This eternal city offers more sunshine, longer days, and warm nights. You could spend years exploring Rome without becoming bored. Whether you've been to Rome before or it's still on your bucket list, put it at the top and start planning a trip. From centuries of history to awe-inspiring cathedrals, delicious gelato and pizza, to fancy dinners and fun nightlife in Trastevere, iconic monuments and endless sightseeing, incredible museums and shopping, and more, Rome is unquestionably one of the best places to visit in Europe this summer or anytime. Number 3. Andalucia, Spain. The coastline of Spain's Andalucia region, known for its beautiful beaches, is one of the best summer destinations in Europe. Andalucia is Spain's southernmost region, offering stunning natural beauty surrounded by whitewashed villages and plenty of that famous Spanish sunshine. The famous Costa del Sol, located between Malaga and Gibraltar, is the most famous coastline in Andalucia for European summer getaways. Here you'll find some of the most beautiful sandy beaches in Europe. As a bonus, you can have an Andalucia vacation for a fraction of the cost of a vacation along the coast of neighboring France or Italy. Though Andalucia's inland cities are less ideal places to visit in Europe in summer, beautiful cities like Seville and Granada are scorching hot during the summer months. If you're willing to brave the heat, they can still make an excellent addition to a trip to southern Spain. Number 2. Croatia. Croatia is one of Europe's top sailing destinations, with its stunning Adriatic coast offering over 200 kilometers of brilliant blue sea and over 1,000 islands to visit. This is just one of the many reasons why it's the best European country for a summer vacation. Visit beautiful Hvar Island for chic bars, exciting nightlife, and delectable cuisine. You'll undoubtedly be able to enjoy some of Croatia's best culinary experiences here. You might also want to learn how to maximize your island hopping experience in Croatia. Aside from sailing and island exploration, Croatia is an excellent destination for adventurers and culture vultures. Croatia has plenty of surprising things to do for those who like to get off the beaten path, including visiting the zany Museum of Broken Relationships in Zagreb, Croatia's cool capital. Number 1. Lisbon, Portugal. No trip to Europe is complete without a stop in Lisbon. The Portuguese, who are naturally generous and enthusiastic, will greet you with warm smiles and hearty meals. Accessing this Spanish neighbor has never been easier or more affordable thanks to an increase in direct flights in recent years. Get ready for a workout when you fly into this Portuguese capital. Known as the City of Seven Hills, you can expect to go up and down and up, and repeat. Don't worry, hop-on, hop-off buses and trolleys, such as those found in San Francisco, are available. From São Jorge's Castle to Santa Justa Lift and the Ponte 25 de Abril Bridge, there are many historical structures to admire. The city's largest park, Parque Eduardo VII, provides arguably the best view of Praça Marquês de Pombal, Avenida de Liberdade, and the sparkling Tagus River. Make time for a quick 20-minute beach trip and a meal of pastel de nata, the country's delectable dessert. No, it's not over yet. As you are so interested in the places, here's a bonus one. A place you know very well. Paris, France. There is so much to love about Paris. Although it can be hot and humid at times, this popular summer destination is one of the best places to visit in Europe. Yes, you'll pay more for things like hotels, flights, and tourist attractions, but being able to leave sweater weather behind while seeing the sights makes the extra cost more worthwhile. In addition to dining outside, the summer weather allows a plethora of enjoyable activities in Paris, such as lying on the beach, watching outdoor movies, dancing at an open-air concert, or watching bikers roll into town during the Tour de France. Visit a few of Paris's best museums, or explore the Cathedral Notre Dame of Paris to escape the sun.